I'm Stuart. Glad you could come by to play some games with me. We're gonna have lots of fun. I just know it. Just sign in and click the Go button to get us started. Or if you already see your name, click on it and then the Go button to continue where you left off.
Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Lilbumblebear's Let's Play. I'm Kristen, and I'm back with another game by Hasbro. Now this is a movie that I loved as a kid. Oh my goodness, so many memories, such an adorable little mouse. This is Stuart Little. If you don't know what Stuart Little is about, it's about this family that wants to adopt a little brother for their son. So they go to the orphanage and they end up adopting a mouse named Stuart, who can walk and talk like a human, and, you know, he's just a little in the Little family, Stuart Little. I also love that he is voiced by a favorite actor of mine, Michael J. Fox. You've probably heard of him. If not, have you not seen the Back to the Future movies or Disney's Atlantis? Come on. But yes, this is Stuart Little's Big City Adventures. I hope you enjoy the gameplay. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below sharing your thoughts on the game if you're a fellow Stuart Little fan. And of course, subscribe for more nostalgic gaming. Check out the playlist in the description box to see other Hasbro games on this channel. I have a Twitter and Instagram you're welcome to follow. I have a streaming channel if you want to catch me live on the weekends, and I run a Discord server, and it is the greatest and nicest community you'll ever find on the internet. So I encourage you to join. The invite link is in the description box. Okay, let's start the adventure with Stuart Little. Enjoy.
Hello, my name is Snowbell. I am the Little's cat. And I must admit, when they first brought Stuart home, I wasn't too happy about having a mouse for a master. Can't live with him, can't eat him. Oh, humiliation. But if you tag along with Stuart during his adventures around here, I think you'll find he's a little through and through. If you want to follow Stuart through all of his adventures and help him find his way home, just click on the storybook. If you want to practice the games one at a time, click on one of these areas of the house. To check the top scores for all the games, click on the trophy. You can go print lots of good stuff by clicking on the Little's photo album. If you ever need any help, click on the question mark down there. And when you absolutely have to leave, just click on the exit button. All right, here's how it happened. Stuart and his brother George had just agreed to be friends when they decided to enter the Central Park Regatta. The crowds had gathered in Central Park as the day of the regatta had finally arrived. All eyes were on Stuart as he proudly took the helm of the mighty Wasp. Stuart was courageous, I'll give him that. But the fact that he had never sailed before has the family a little concerned. Could you help him sail the Wasp and win the race? To start the race, click the Go button. You will then be able to control the Wasp with the mouse. Hold down your mouse button to go faster and release it to slow down. Try to stay between the buoys on the course and watch out for stuff floating in the pond. You can always click on the question mark if you need more help.
All boats to your marks. Ready and...
Looking good so far. Nice job, matey. Hurry, they're right on our tail. Keep it up.
Go, Stuart!
Keep it up. Nice job, matey. We won! We won!
Congratulations! That is one of the best scores I've ever seen at the regatta. The Littles will remember it for a long time. Click on the trophy in the living room to see all the top scores.
Yeah!
Stuart had won the race. Everyone was amazed that he could sail so well. Unfortunately, he became lost in the crowds during the celebration. Stuart found himself at the far end of Central Park in a deserted mini golf course. Mini golf isn't so small when you're Stuart-sized. Can you help him putt his way through the course? Click the Go button to start. Then, use your mouse to aim the big arrow where you want to hit the ball. Click and hold down the mouse button, then watch the power meter at the bottom of the screen. When you have the amount of power you want, release the button. Click on the question mark for more help. Good luck!
Good one. Now we just put it in the hole. Nice one! Great shot! We're on the home stretch now. It's in the hole. Nice shot. Now just a little bit further. Way to go!
Congratulations! That is a great score for mini golf. The Littles will want to remember it. Click on the trophy in the living room to see all the top scores. knowing that every little in the world can find the little house, Stuart sped away as quickly as he could. Stuart was on his way home, but Smokey and his gang had other plans for him. Those cats are everywhere. Can you help Stuart drive through Central Park to get to the Little's house? To start, click the Go button. You will then be able to control the roadster up and down with the mouse. Hold down on the mouse button to speed up and release it to slow down. Watch out for stuff blocking the sidewalk and pick up the spinning bonuses, especially batteries because the roadster doesn't have enough power to get home right now. Cats are scared of the roadster's headlights, so pick up a flashlight to activate them and clear the path of cats. You can always click on the question mark if you need more help. Hold down on the mouse button to speed up and release it to slow down.
Nice one. All right. Coming through. Cool. Good one. Thanks. Whoa. All right. Keep it up. Oh. Let's dodge those next time, okay? Ouch! The roadster can't take much of this. Good one! Oh. Let's dodge those next time, okay? I needed that. Good one! Take that! Yes! Yikes! That came out of nowhere. I needed that. Woohoo! Gotcha! Oh! Let's dodge those next time, okay? Good one! Great driving! We found the way home!
Congratulations! That is a great score! The Littles will certainly remember it. Click on the trophy in the living room to see all the top scores. After a narrow escape from Central Park, Stuart was finally home. However, he wasn't completely out of danger yet.
Yikes!
Wouldn't you know it? Monty the Mouse stopped by for a snack. I think he ended up getting more than he bargained for. This is the Little's pantry. It looks like Monty may have Stuart trapped. Can you help Stuart through the different pantry challenges to find an escape? When you're ready to start, just click the Go button. Then move Stuart through the different pantry challenges. Try to get to the top of the pantry and out the window. Good luck. Watch out for the squirting dishwasher. Guide Stuart across the open areas.
Looking good!
Click on an open drawer to have Stuart jump onto it. He can't jump onto a drawer if the one above it is open. Try to get Stuart to the upper level of the dishwasher.
Wait till the boys hear about this!
Well done!
Now try to get Stuart over to the towel. Click to make Stuart jump onto the sponges and get across the sink.
Almost. Almost.
Let's see what's in the pantry.
Click to make Stuart jump onto the swinging utensils and up to the cupboard.
Let's see what's in the pantry.
Move Stuart up the shelves to get to the top, but watch out for the crackers. Click to make Stuart jump over them.
Yahoo! I made it! Thanks!
Congratulations! That is a terrific score for the pantry. The Littles will remember that performance for a long time. Click on the trophy in the living room to see all the top scores. Having escaped the hungry clutches of Monty, Stuart found himself in the basement, where George's wondrous miniature village caught his attention. Playing with George's electric train is one of Stuart's favorite things. There are lots of fun surprises in the miniature village that George and Mr. Little built. Can you help Stuart ride the train through the maze of track? To start the train, click the Go button. Then watch for the flashing flags. That's where you want to go. Then click your mouse to switch the track so the train will find its way to the flagged landmarks. You can also run over the little rockets for a boost of speed. Once you have gathered all the flags, go to the finish on the right. Get there as fast as you can. Have fun.
All aboard! All right, let's get to the next one quick. Nice one. Let's keep this train a-rolling. On to the next one. Don't worry, George will fix the train and we'll be back on track in no time.
That's okay. Let's give it another try.
All aboard! Keep it up! Good work!
Click your mouse to switch the track so the train will find its way to the flagged landmarks.
Full speed ahead! Great! Head for the finish! Keep it going! Yeehaw, partner!
Congratulations! That was really fast. The Littles will remember that score for a long time. Click on the trophy in the living room to see all the top scores. It was time for Stuart to rejoin the Littles and tell them of his big adventures.
Yahoo!
So, Stuart was finally safe back with George and the rest of the Little family. How can you be sure that the family feels right? Well, you just know. So that's the story of how Stuart joined the family. And you know what? Even I'm kind of fond of the little guy. But don't let him know I told you that. If you'd like to hear the story again from the beginning, just click on the storybook. You did really well. To commemorate the event, Mrs. Little added a few new photos to the photo album. Click here to have a look. Or you can see what kind of trouble some cats get into when they only have food on their mind. As always, if you need help with anything, just click down here and I'll get right on it. Have a good time. Welcome to the Littles Family Photo Album, where you can find lots of pictures of Stuart, his adventures, and the awards you have earned for playing the games. Just click on one of these buttons to select a group. Then use these arrows to look at the different pictures. When you want to print one, just click this button. And if you need more help, you can always click on the question mark. Have fun! How would you like? See you soon. This is the... Well, you can come back to the pantry anytime. See you in the living room. Good to see you again. Here you can see the high scores for all the different games. Click on the pictures to select a specific game, or Stuart to see your adventure total. Click.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. Be sure to give the video a thumbs up. If you enjoyed it, leave a comment down below. Tell me which game was your favorite. And of course, if you're not subscribed, why not hit that subscribe button and join this amazing community. Don't forget the playlist in the description box if you want to go and see more Hasbro games on my channel. Remember, you are special and loved, you are never alone, and you're always welcome to come back and hang out anytime. Until the next video, God bless. I'll see you all later. Bye-bye, my friends.
Oh, we were having so much fun. Are you sure you have to go? Very well. The front door is always open for you at the Little House when you want to return. We hope to see you again soon.